Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a quick and easy breakfast today because I have worked ahead. I made a cinnamon almond milk. That's very delicious. Almonds, dates and cinnamon with water, and then you filter it after blending. And you have this wonderful milk. It keeps for 3 days or so in the fridge, then it begins to turn sour. You can always use it always when it's sour, usually. You have to check sometimes the bacteria that built in there might be a little bit not so nice and you have to put it away, but usually bacteria are great in a friendly environment and they taste nice. You have kind of yogurt then. Yeah, you can use that too in the kitchen. You don't need to throw it away. But I try to use it in 3 days, then I know what I make. Today I will just blend it with chia seeds. This is the thing here today. Chia seed pudding is a chia pudding, and chia seed is a miracle food. Yeah, flaxseed is even a little better maybe, but chia seed, they're all very different. You know, the different seeds. We can't go only from the health aspects, from the scientifically proven aspects. That is only a very small beacon, a ray on that subject, because the health is holistic and we only look in science at one single aspect usually, and chia seed has definitely more properties than science knows yet. But then we have to experience by now. But we know that they can help in the balance of the weight. For example, they save calories. If you eat chia seeds in one meal, in the next meal you don't eat that much calories anymore. You don't need to. You have no desire, because the chia seed, they stand for more calories than they actually are. It says chia seed saves calories. So I put now the almond milk into the blender. Yeah. That's maybe 1.5 cups or so, and 4 or 5 teaspoons of chia seeds. It doesn't matter how much. And I want to have a little bit sweeter. You can put other seasonings in there. The date here is a sweetener. I have 5 dates or so, not too big dates. To make it a little bit sweeter, the almond milk is already sweet. The date is already in the almond milk, but I want to have it a little bit sweeter today. That's up to you. You can also put other spices in there. Cardamom is very nice. But today I want to have the almond flavor. Basically, the almond will test how it tastes almond together with chia seed. Because chia seed, if you put, for example, orange or a citrus fruit in chia seed, it can turn bitter. It's not very nice, so you have to be careful. It has to be sweet too. So almond, how does almond work with chia seed? That's my question today. And I just blend some chia seeds with almond milk to find out. Blender dance. It is important to break down the chia seeds, because if you eat them as is, without soaking or without grinding them, the chia seed doesn't get absorbed. You get through the body without using the omega-3 fatty acids, the protein, and all the good things in the chia seed. You will not use it. So you make a blood check afterwards, test your blood afterwards, after eating 4 weeks. You can do that. They did it in a scientific study, and they said if you just eat chia seeds without soaking or without grinding, then the blood levels do not rise. And what we want is omega-3 fatty acids. That is a rare thing in flat plants. Yeah, chia seed have it, so it's very good. Feels very satiating because of the omega-3 fatty acids and many other things. But the fat acid is what we need. And now here I put this pudding here into a bowl, you see, because I want to put something else in there. This is just the pudding. But you see, it gels up a little bit. You know, the more chia seed you take, the more it gels up. But at a certain point, it will become too much. You have to check a little bit. I would say cup of milk with maybe 3 tablespoons or so. That's usually the right amount. Yeah, but or 4. You can experiment a little bit. But when I take too much, it might be a little bit thick, and the texture won't be so nice. So this is my pudding here, the base, and I would just put some bananas in there. It makes it also sweet, and I love bananas. They are also very healthy, like all plants and vegetables, plants and that we can eat. They are usually they are very healthy, all of them. So we don't need to worry if we eat plants. We just can follow our feeling. We like to eat something, as long as it is whole food and plant-based. It's usually pretty healthy. You can be sure. So there's no problem. You don't need to think so much about health. Yeah. And so this is what I have, and I will put it into a glass, just ready here. I have to serve to myself. Yeah. I put some bananas with chia pudding into the glass. I will have 2 glasses here when I have everything. When I use everything today, I will have, I guess, 2 glasses or so. And I will top it with another very healthy food, and that is cherries. You see, I'll show you my cherries. I have frozen cherries here. I thawed them. I can have these frozen berries and cherries, and so I can have them always in the freezer. They're very, very inexpensive all over the year, and they're still very healthy. No need to worry about the freezing. It saves even nutrients. Yeah, that is not a. I don't say that frozen fruit is better than fresh fruit. I would never say that, but some scientists say that because of the nutrients. But that is not a holistic view. You have to know a lot more about fruit than only their nutrient content. So that's why I wouldn't say go that far. But you know for sure we have some very good nutrients in the frozen fruit, and they're very inexpensive. So I like to have always some at home, and they are recommended for daily use. Yeah, you have a serving of berries here every day. That is really highly recommended and makes your life longer, as science shows. This is a wonderful breakfast, very easy and quick. And nutrition will keep me for a while, and I have to eat later, of course, not directly after this, and that's what I want now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, like my video, subscribe Emily Vegan on YouTube, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.